This is just a quick video to show you how at least in the very basic sense, combine clips of separate videos together using Adobe Premiere Pro and OBS. Now, I do all my screen capturing in OBS, which is pretty popular because it's free, and it's the most popular free screen capturing software out there. But the problem is that my videos are recorded. When you do record them, they're in a format that isn't recognized by Premiere Pro. So we have to convert them. Now OBS has recognized this as an issue. So they added a feature here which is called Remux recordings, right? So I can get the recordings that I did. I believe it's these last three here. So we're gonna do this one, and this one, and then remux them, which means it's turning them into MP4s or MPEG-4s, which is recognized by um, Premiere Pro. Okay, so now that I've done that, um, we can create a new project in Premiere Pro. I'm just going to call this Wow Racing, because that's what I'm creating here. And we can see I have the 1, 2, 3 videos that I want. So I want to add this one, and then this one. Import. So let's see. Let's see if we got it right. So that looks right. Yeah, everything looks good here. Yeah, and this looks good as well. I believe this is the order that I wanted. Okay. Now, one of the things that you can do here is you can mess with the audio tracks. You can remove the audio if you wanted. Just have the video. You can change the order. You can even add in between these. You can add some kind of effect like a fade in. You could add text and various things. But for this case, I'm just going to just clip them together and not do anything else. I just want to piece them together. Right now, I'm in the very beginning of the learning process for working with video. I've done more in the past when I was teaching, but for now, it's just getting into the habit of making stuff, putting together. In the next couple of days, or maybe a week or so, I will look at creating text, adding graphics, maybe adding transitions to make it a bit more smooth and make it look a little bit better. I will try other things as well as voiceovers and such, but for now, I'm just piecing them together. So how do I do that? Well, I got to go to export here now that I put them together, and I'm just going to export. I'm going to assume it works. I didn't actually. I would normally actually just play through it once just to see, but I trust this works. I've watched them individually, and we'll see how it works. So this is going to take 1 minute and 40 some odd seconds. Actually, it's going down, so a minute and a half. I'm not going to make you sit through and watch as I compile this, but you will see the end product as I upload it to YouTube. So after we piece the video together and compile the video, we need to upload it to YouTube, right? And so for me, that's fairly easy. You go into your YouTube um, account. You can do this on the phone as well, by the way, but it's a bit easier to do it on a computer. And then you hit create here, upload video, and you need to upload a video. Now, um, can select files here. This is my Premiere Pro area, which is where the video actually is. And here we have the racing video that I just made, right? So you can either just drag and drop it or double click it. Either way, it goes up here. And then we need to give it a title. I'm gonna just use this for now. We can always change this later. I always like to give it a date too. So 02 um, 25. I'll write a description later, I think. And no, not for kids. I've decided to do that because I think there's some swearing in it. Um, none of this matters. It'll auto-generate subtitles for me. Google's pretty good at that, although sometimes they're not very good, but generally they're okay. Um, it's doing checks. All right, we'll do checks, I guess. I don't have to do anything here. After it does check, it'll run an SD, but after it does checks, it'll go to HD. I'm not running 4K, so that's okay. I'm gonna put it unlisted. That's the default for me. I'm not gonna go public, not right now. Maybe in 6 months or a year, after I've had some practice of making videos and uploading them and editing them. But for now, just unlisted. Now, what's the difference? Now, public is everybody can see, and public is the route you go if you want to monetize, if you want to make money doing this. I think it's 1,000 subscribers and what 400,000 total views. I'm not sure roughly how that is. And then you start to make money. It could be like you know $10 per thousand or something. Anyway, you're not going to make a lot of money, especially in the beginning. Private means you have to have permission, and you have to request permission to watch it, even if you have the link. With unlisted, anybody with the link can watch the video. And um, as we can see, it's uploading. It's only 10%. It says it's going to take 20 minutes. It's not a very long video, so um, it shouldn't take very long. Now I'm going to pause the video here and come back after it's uploaded and then show you what we get after that. So the video is already uploaded and finished the processing. In about an hour or so, it will also generate the closed captions. Now this is sort of the default for all YouTube videos. It will create, if they're in English anyway, it will create English subtitles or closed captions or CC. I highly recommend you use that if you are not a native speaker. Uh, sometimes it, sometimes Google messes it up, but in general, Google's pretty good. So this well racing video wasn't very long. It's only 5 minutes, but it did take 20 minutes to upload. So that's always something to consider when you are uploading videos. Now inside here, you can change the thumbnail. Um, it auto generates a few for you. I don't really care at this point. You can also make your own images, graphics, everything, and add that to the thumbnail, which is what everybody would see if this were public. I can add a description. I'm not going to do that at the moment, but you can also edit the title if you needed to, um, and then you're pretty much done, right? So uh, you can also change permissions, like is it going to be public or unlisted and such at any time. So there's just a quick little demonstration of how to make a down and dirty fast video, just piecing together short clips. I hope that was informative.